What's up, guys? I'm gonna turn that music off for you. It's your broseph here, Vaughn Johseph, of course. So, quick video for you guys today. Less than cheery mood today. Sorry. The reason for the video, if you've made it to the Facebook page, or even on Twitter, is death penalty. I wanted to see what you guys thought about it today, and just go from there, really, I guess. And the reason that I wanted to make this quick video was, like I said, because of the death penalty, but what you guys thought about it. Should we have it, should we not have it, and why? I'm hoping really just to spark some conversation. I've always been kind of on the fence with it. I mean, obviously sometimes they wrongfully convict people and so on. It's easy to plant evidence, kind of like an episode that I'm going to post later today that I did last night, which is a rebrand of Sunday, whereas you are given permission, like I said, to do a lot of stuff. You don't have rights to do anything. They can take all that stuff away from you. But at any rate, the reason, or the person that I wanted to talk about, and the reason, I guess, was this guy. His name is Joseph Matai. He's 32 years old. He's from Clarkston, Michigan, which is not too far from where I used to live when I lived in the States, or at least when I lived in Michigan. As you know, I lived in California. So at any rate, this guy's the husband of a Clarkston school's teacher's aide. Her name was, sorry, I'm not finding it. Her name's Lindsay. Sorry, Lindsay. She's 30 years old, and this guy decided to get a baseball bat and beat her to death with this baseball bat. He was already on probation for domestic violence and domestic abuse, one of the two. His wife was 30 years old. They had 2 kids. The kids were in the house, and I'm reading reports that the 6-year-old saw it. The 2-year-old obviously is too young to really even knew what was going on. So not only did he kill his wife, but he also took the baseball bat and killed the dog as well. So I'm kind of confused here as to why we would keep someone like this alive. He admitted to doing what he did. They took him in. He killed the dog. He said he admitted to killing the family dog. Apparently she went upstairs to put the kids to bed. He waited for her to come back downstairs, and when she did, he just went upside her head with the bat numerous times, and then he killed the dog as well. When they asked him if he needed to hire a lawyer after he had been arrested, he said, and quote, "I have no need to hire a lawyer." So yeah, he's already was, like I said, he was on probation for a domestic violence conviction that took place in April of last year, 2014. Why is this guy gonna live? Explain that to me. I really don't understand why we're gonna keep this idiot alive. What purpose does this guy serve the earth at this point? None whatsoever, in my opinion. None whatsoever. So we get rid of this guy, right? He should be executed, in my opinion, immediately. There's no trial. There's no need for any of this stuff. He said he did it. We know he did it. He's got a history of doing this. Now he's killed someone. Not only has he killed someone, but the son and daughter are going to grow up without any parents at all now. Not only that, the 6-year-old is going to have to live with the memories of hearing his mother screaming for her life as this piece of shit beats her to death. The dog screaming as he's being killed by this guy. Why are we gonna pay 50,000 or so a year to keep this piece of garbage alive? Why? So you can argue this whole death penalty thing back and forth. It's just one of those arguments where you're never gonna convince the other side completely either way. Same thing with abortion, right to live, and so on. But when it comes to the situations like these, in my opinion, and that's all what this is always, is just my opinion, there should be a whole another category or class of death murder. This in my opinion would be considered like ultra murder. All right, we'll just call it that because there's no other word for it. We know he did it. He cares about first degree. He did it. He admitted to doing it. He did it. It's been premeditated. Yes, that's what they consider first degree. But he admitted to doing it. And this is a violent, heinous crime. It's not like he can be rehabilitated. This he's messed up in the head. He's done. We can't rehabilitate someone like that. And even if you try, do you really feel safe with this guy being on the street? Dating your daughter? Dating your mother? I say you take the 50,000 a year that you're gonna spend on keeping this piece of shit alive, and you give it to the kids for the rest of their life. Give it to them. Why are we putting your tax dollars, my money, your money, into the system that's gonna feed, clothe, and house this piece of garbage for the rest of his life? There's no death penalty in Michigan. He's gonna get life in prison. And he's just going to sit there and he's going to rot. I don't have anything else to say about this guy. Thanks for tuning in. Watch the show, you guys. v3tv.uk. Usually not quite this serious, and obviously usually a lot longer too. But I just had to put this guy out there because I want you guys to see the face of someone that I would be considering pure evil. Okay? So this guy's 30. I don't think he should live to see 31, or however old he is. He shouldn't live to see his next birthday. Okay? He's 32. Sorry. His wife was 30. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. There's no reason to have this guy on the earth.